Good morning, Leo. Why do I feel like I did Leo last night? Did I do Leo? No, because I would have uploaded it. Well, if I did Leo again, if this is going to be the second time me doing Leo, congratulations, Leo. You've gotten two May reads. But anywho, good morning. Oh boy, I've got my under the weather Auntie Flo robe on. She's coming to visit. I can feel her lurking. So it is Saturday morning, early one Sunday. Somebody may be dealing with a steady situation soon, God forbid. But let's get into it. Let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and pray over these bad boys. Amen. Okay, so I might even go ahead and start June today as well. Just to be ahead of the game, I got to make sure that I have blog posts, posting, and schedules for vvsl.com. I've got to make sure I have social media content scheduled and ready to post for the next 30 days. This is what sucks about Facebook for me. Facebook does not allow you to schedule more than 30 days out. I need to be able to schedule 90 days. You know what I mean? Because I got so, like, I haven't even, I know I can put together like a summer collection really quick. And it's probably going to be a small summer collection. But at the end of the day, like, I have so many other things to do. It's like that 30-day scheduling really sucks. And I really wish I could find another platform that is cost effective where I can schedule posts across all of my platforms, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, everything. And it's cost effective and it doesn't, break the bank because, you know, I found a way for advertising to make sense for me. And I can advertise and get massive amounts. So that's another thing. There's some other readers that are here that are authentic. They do not copy. They do not steal. You can tell that they're being led by the Most High. Okay, you can just tell. That I'm going to be inviting into my platform to be advisors to people who listen. And I've been studying them for years, for the amount of years that I have not been uploading, and I've just been doing it sporadically and randomly, and I haven't been doing it full time. I literally have been studying. And look, God said, find your clan. I need you to handpick your clan. It's almost like the Most High said, handpick your elect. And they're on YouTube, and they're in churches, they're the pastors, whoever. You understand what I'm saying? But these people are definitely gifted. Nonetheless, I've got a lot to do. So let's get straight into Leo. Leo, this is Leo, May 2024. Thank you for tuning in. If you'd like a private reading, it's in the description below. This section specifically is for the current energy and or the recent past up to a week prior to when this video was uploaded or when you see it. Okay? And we are taking reversals. Leo, you're starting out May unsure. Well, not really unsure. You're starting out May. It's almost like the Most High is saying it's like you're waiting. It's like you're waiting to see something about work, occupation. And you want to do something new. Definitely want to do something new. Wow. And someone is being petty about whatever you're dealing with as far as your occupation. And even though you're unsure, there's a change happening and you're getting ready to move. For sure. Yeah, there's a change on the horizon, and but you don't, you're ignoring it in a way. You're ignoring it because whatever this is that has something to do with your occupation has got more of your attention. More of your attention than the actual change. And to be honest with you, Most High is saying to me to tell you that you better be focused more on the change, because the change is the change is what's gonna propel you in your career, your finances. The actual change. It's like, okay, you're worried about if you're going to get this job. Like, let's just say you're relocating. You're worried about if you're going to get the job. You better be worried about what you're going towards, because what you're going towards is actually going to be the driving force to getting you the job that you actually want and deserve. So your focus is off. 1, 2, 3. January. 1, 2. Bitch, woman. Something happened in January regarding a woman who's a bitch. So I don't know what what you were doing for New Year's and all that good stuff, but this woman is very, very confident and she's non-tolerant. Um, she's non-tolerant of BS. Somehow this woman is affecting you. Why is Leo being the bitch? Either you're the bitch, bitch, excuse my language, or Leo is dealing with someone that they view as a B, right? Queen bee. Something in it, something because of a distant past. 2. Give them more information. 3. And this upcoming July. What is this? Drugs, meds. Okay. So, yeah. Something regarding drugs, meds, doctor malpractice is going on. And there's a woman that is a B about it. Let's move on. Current energy. You're not heartbroken. You're over it. Someone is fake to you. You feel like this person is very, very creative in being able to stress you out. And you're being rewarded for something, or this person is being rewarded for something. This person is like someone is controlling how they stress someone out. And there's success. There's some kind of success going on with this ability to be able to stress someone out, or someone is no longer waiting on their success. Someone is taking control of their destiny. Hate, punish. And you wanna punish them. You feel like this person is your enemy. Wow. Either you're operating and moving in hateful energy, or this person is. You take it. He said they're gonna want another card. They're gonna want another card. They're gonna want another card. 2. There we go. Winter? Suspense. There's gonna be suspense until the winter, or maybe some of you went skiing this winter. Whoever you went skiing with, you hate. And that was a message from the Oracle. Okay. Wow. Okay. Moving forward. Wow. You're moving forward. Goodness gracious. Great move. You feel victorious in something. Whatever money you were waiting for regarding maybe a job is definitely has arrived. and you feel like whatever you went through to get this money or whatever this situation is, it was frivolous. It's like it was pointless. You basically got away with something. You definitely got away with something, bucko. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay. You got away with getting a bonus. It was a blessing. You had to torture somebody to get it, or somebody tortures you to get it, but it was by the grace and mercy of heaven that you got it. That's what you're dealing with right now. You feel like heaven heard your prayer. And you want to know what? I've been praying for a specific Leo. Even though I didn't know if he deserved it or not. You understand what I didn't know what he was going through, because he still to this day won't tell me. But I've been praying for, my daddy to come up off the throne and say, if he's worthy of me, bless him. So I hope it worked out for you, bucko. Okay, so moving on. I got a lot of energy this morning. Moving on from the 1st to the 15th of May. So starting May 1st up until the 15th, this is what this section is. Past, present, future, energy, overview. Kind of want to go to bed, but I definitely want to do these Indian feather braids. It's something that I'm making up. And I want to, do my nails. I haven't done my nails in a couple months. Do my toes. And maybe do another month's worth of blog posts. So I definitely got to get another 30 days out. I hate that because I can sit down for 2 weeks and do 90 days. I got to figure this out. Okay, Leo, from the 1st to the 15th. Wow, I wasn't breathing. I literally was not breathing that entire time. I was just talking. You're walking into a whole nother paradigm. You have a specific level of wisdom and knowledge that only you have. And you're the only one that could lead the way in the way that you're actually going. You're the only person that knows the way. And you're stepping out of one world and into another, starting May 1st, literally. And it has nothing to do with luck. It has to do with being blessed. Some of you don't feel so lucky. Some of you feel like you have bad luck. But I'm going to tell you the opposite of luck is blessing. Just a way that's what Most High wants me to read it, and I'm going to read it that way. There's a level of balance that you're able to balance in like supreme harmony. Whatever is trivial around you during this transition into this new paradigm, into this new world. That's what you're doing. It could have something to do with someone who, that maybe is blonde, someone who has blonde hair, but someone who's carefree and goes with the flow of life, doesn't think too much, thoughts, doesn't think too much. This person is just carefree. October. You're in your thoughts about someone who's born in October, quite possibly. and drugs and meds and some type of addiction, some type of malpractice. This person, wow, your reading is quite so basically you're walking into this whole new world. You know, you don't have coins falling off the sky, but you're definitely blessed. And you're balancing something out very, very well regarding someone, a woman, a water sign woman, a woman who's very passionate, a woman who's very, very, very loving. This person thinks a lot, or you think a lot, but there's something that's on your mind regarding them and some malpractice, and or addiction, or something about a doctor. Just something medical. It doesn't have to be negative. It could be positive. Moving forward, there's a blessing that the universe, the Most High, someone wants to give you that you're pouting about, or this is this person that you're dealing with, Leo. Someone is pouting and expecting around the 7th to the 10th. Someone is pouting and expecting. And this person who's pouting and expecting, it's like they're pouting but with a smirk on their face at the same time. It's like, it's like brat. It's like a brat pout. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. And this is, abundant love, abundant, like just, ease on down the road, yellow brick road happy. And this expected. Yeah. Okay. So Leo, I don't know if you're you're a government official or but you don't seem to have time for yourself. If this is you, King of Pentacles, you're very serious and you're very accomplished. But whatever this is that you're happy about, that someone is expecting you regarding, you're very serious about it. And you take pride in whatever it is you do this month. So you're definitely coming in very serious. Like you're coming in with an attitude where it's like no one's going to question whether or not they should take you serious. It's going to be very obvious that what you're doing and what you're saying, even though you're happy and it's like a wish come true, you're very serious, and you're very serious about no one is going to question whether or not you're serious. That's all I can say. You're like, you mean business, put it that way. Give me more clarity. Give Leos more clarity. Water. There's going to be clarity. People around you are going to be very, very clear regarding your seriousness. It's not going to be like, yeah. It's like when you say, they do. And and come July, something is going to be very, very apparent in July. A marriage, engagement, vows, February. 2, 3. Roots. You're going to get down to it's going to be down to the root and the vine of a certain situation. Like, it's going to be the core of the matter. Like, it's going to, whatever it needs to be made clear, you're definitely going to make it very, very clear. And this person who's expecting you in a bratty way is going to be happy, but they're going to be very, very taken back at your seriousness. And then once you make it apparent on how serious you are, everything changes. Everything changes. People start getting busy. It's like the rules, the foundation will be set. The new foundation is like it's almost like you come in and you say these are the new 10 commandments, and then everything changes in the entire world, and then everybody gets busy, according to the new 10 commandments. Not saying, you know what I mean? Like it's that serious. Like, you know what I mean? People are going to respect the authority that you come forward with. And it has something to do with your occupation. Now your occupation is in the upright. Yep, you're whatever position that you're walking into that you were unsure about before, you're going to be highly respected. And all paths are going to be open to you. And it's going to amuse you. How it's almost like you couldn't show people who you were until you got the position. Because you knew that if people knew how thorough you were before you got the position, you would scare them away. So you had to dummy down and play the humble role to get the position. But soon as you got it, it was like, okay, oh yes, sir. And then it amuses you because they played with you prior to getting in position. You feel like they played with you, but now you have the upper hand. You're their boss. And you're amused at how they were thinking that the tables weren't going to turn, Wheel of Fortune, and how they were handling you and your resume or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? They were like treating you like you needed to beg them for the position. But now that you have the position, they need to beg you to keep theirs. And it's like you're not sneaking in, you're powerhousing through the door. Like, I wish you would. Sex, chemistry. We went from occupation to sex. Okay, there might be somebody you might find attractive at this new job for you. For some of you that you got some chemistry with somebody. Okay, let's talk about it. What's this chemistry about? Okay, Most High said, be careful who you have sex with, especially if it's connected to this job or this whatever this wheel of fortune that's happening around your job, because it will torture you. There's some torture connected to sex in this job. If you got this job by way of somebody who you had sex with, it's gonna torture you and bring you great sorrow. That's a warning. This is you're gonna regret. By the 15th, you're gonna regret having sex with somebody to get a job. This is what the Most High is telling me. I don't know. That went from 0 to 60 real quick. 0 to 60, 0 to 100. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna stop at 60. I don't do 60. I do 100. Okay. Yeah. Leo, if you had sex with somebody to get a job, boy, you're gonna regret that thing. So you better, I'm telling you now, it's giving you a fair warning. Play your cards right. Okay, from the 15th to June 1st. He said, rotate and fluff them. Leo Schmeo. You know what's giving me the energy of? You remember the movie Soul Food when the real pretty light-skinned guy dated this one of the Nia Long, and she went to him to help her husband get a job, and he kind of like, it blew up in her face later on down the line. I kind of get that energy. Wow. Why am I laughing like that? I really need to go see my nieces and nephews. I need a good dose of them. All right, it's a new passionate beginning. Yeah. New creative beginning. So obviously you got the job and it's a new passionate beginning. You're quickly going to realize that you made a mistake by being intimate possibly with somebody to get that job, but people are respecting you nonetheless. And you're feeling good about this new beginning. And there's going to be a meeting had, or you're going to start socializing with friends and things like that. Um, yeah, people are going to want to socialize with you because you're going to be the it guy. You're going to be that dude. Or you know, by the 15th, you're going to be that dude. People are going to be talking about you everywhere. Um, there will also be some gossip and arguments and things like that. Uh, but you're going to create, you're going to balance it all out. There's going to be some gossip, disagreements, arguments while you're out socializing because you're the new it guy, right? But you're going to find a way to balance it all out. There's going to be a lot of gossip. This came out first home, but we're going to put it back. Wow. That was Saturday. 1, 2, 3. December. 1. Come on, Most High. August. Come on, Most Highs. He wants you to know something about December, August, Saturday, 2, 3. These could be somebody's birthday. Home, again, it wants to be here. You're balancing out some disagreement and some arguments that have something to do with home. 1. And family. 2. It's stressing you out. And it has something to do with love as well. So you're trying to balance out something that has to do with home, family, and love. From the 15th to the June 1st. Leo, you're moving forward, baby. Nothing is going to get in your way. You may be even getting a new car. You may be even getting a new car. And prison is reversed. So you don't feel confined. You don't feel restricted. Basically, you're free to move the way you want to move. And you're not in regret and resentment over whatever loss you are experiencing. As a matter of fact, you are defending yourself and the choices that you've made. And it's ugly. Wow. You're defending yourself in an ugly. He's giving me a kiss. He's like, wow. Wow. Thank you. I'll get good. Oh, I love when he kisses me. He's basically saying that whatever the choices that you've made, you will defend yourself in an ugly way, and the Most High will kiss you for the way you did it. Like it, you have to do something to unrestrict yourself, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna do something to unrestrict yourself from whatever this is with the family that's causing you stress over love. It's like everything's going well with the job. Yeah, there's some gossip going on because you're the it guy, but then now it's like your family is causing you the same. Like it's like you're gonna very, very in a direct way tell mofos a Monday mofo business. And I want to say how I want to say it, but it's gonna be like that. Either you love me or you don't. Either you love the person I'm with or you don't. Either way, I don't have a problem with you being a part of my life because I'm gonna love you regardless, but mind your motherfucking business. This is my life. That kind of energy. Forgive me, you two don't. Listen, I have to give the energy the ways the Most High telling me to give it. And we know that, foul language is not what the Most High endorses per se, but I have to get the point across. Moving along by June 1st. You're going to feel weak. Aw. You're not going to feel yourself. You're not going to feel like yourself. You're not going to feel like yourself or someone around you. Someone is going to have low self-esteem because of this change. Something is going to change and it's going to make someone feel like they're not good enough. This person or you are going to be very, I'm here regardless energy. But deep down inside, they're going to feel like they're not good enough. And this feels like this is piggybacking off of this section, like mind your business, because who I'm going to love, I'm going to love. You understand what I'm saying? So now this change, check how you hear what I'm saying. This person, the person that you were defending, maybe, or this job that even you're defending, put someone in an energy of not feeling enough, but they're willing to stand firm in the position and say, I'm here regardless, even though this change is happening. Someone is biting their tongue out of respect. Someone is biting their tongue out of respect at the end of the month. An earth sign, a younger earth sign. Someone is biting their tongue. They're not saying something on purpose about something that's solid, you know, something that matters. Wow. A makeover? Wow. So somebody, there's a petty energy here that's purposely not saying nothing because they know that they can say something to this person who already doesn't feel like they're good enough to make them to make it worse. But they're the Most High is telling me that they're being made to bite their tongue because God is making them over, or you are getting a makeover, something like that. Yeah, this was very situational. It wasn't a lot of coin here. This your entire month is more situational. You it's like you're bouncing from you're balancing this situation, that situation, da. You know? Wow. All right, Leah, that's all I have. If you'd like a personal read, the link is in the description. But you know what, the way I read, like, you guys, some of you guys do book and things like that, which is cool. But you guys also email me and tell me, give me your stories, and I thank you for your stories, and things like that. And I hope you guys don't expect me to reply. You know what I mean? Like with a like some advice. Like, listen. Do you know how many I prepare? I prepare in 30 days about 100 posts worth of content. So me and typing and thinking right now, my company is a big priority, and of course you guys are, but we got to get paid for our time. I will bless somebody here and there, but nonetheless, if you'd like a personal reading, the link is in the description. And be on the lookout for June, because the collective for May, because I'm going to be adding more ways to pay for and reads and different types of reads and consultation and services. Oh, I didn't even look at my roses. Let me see how I was looking today. Oh, it's more green too. Look at my Jericho. Look at her. She's so pretty. She is almost open all the way. Yeah. This little one is. Look. This one I put in. This is her first day opening up fully. It'll be 24 hours for her. And I just got them day before yesterday. This is 48 hours. And this is I'm gonna call him he. He is being very fickle about opening all the way up. Well, let's see what happens. They're already green, so let me Bless myself. Bless myself. Thank you. Holy water. All right. Bye bye.